Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alf, and I'm bringing you Black Ops. That's right. It's not Terraria, it's Black Ops. I want to make that clear, evident, I would say. And I want to start off by giving you guys some tips. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm not CNers, I'm not Hutch, I'm not Surgriz, XJaws, whatever, you know. I'm just some random guy giving you tips, and you've never seen my gameplay before. What am I doing? Well, the reason is, guys, yes, I mean, I guess you're not gonna play exactly like CNers, you're not gonna play exactly like Hutch, you're not gonna play exactly like whoever you watch on YouTube, so I might as well try to give you my tips. Maybe it could help you out a little, maybe it won't, I don't know. Worst of cases, you got some gameplay to watch, and let's go ahead and get right to it. Now, what I'm using right now is my Silence from Us, Scavenger, Hacker, and Sleight of Hand. Now, I'm going to explain why in a second, but let me get right to it. Okay, so this is my favorite rusher class right now. When I want to go into their spawn and just like try and sneak around, trying to kill them all without them noticing. This is what I like to use. The reason for that is the silencer. They can't see on the radar when you shoot, so it gives you kind of an advantage when you're killing them in their spawn, because they're expecting it to come from from your spawn. Actually, when you're actually running around, the only person who will know that you're there is the one person you killed. So it gives you a little bit of an advantage when you're running in their spawn and have a silencer on, because it gives you the element of surprise. Let's say that. And the reason why I'm using Sleight of Hand is because I don't have Warlord Pro. On, and not only the reason why I would wear Warlord Pro is if I wanted to pair it up with dual mags, I would say. And Sleight of Hand gives you a fast reload, so I mean it kind of eliminates the need for dual mags, and that way I can have Sleight of Hand on, which is pretty good. It helps you aim faster, and it can help you win a bunch of gunfights. Now, Hacker is just because of me. I like using Hacker because most of the time I find myself dying, running around, trying to kill people, is when I run into claymores and such, especially in their spawn, because when people spawn, they tend to put claymores right next to where they are just to protect their back or whatever. So it's a good idea to have something like Hacker on, so you don't just run around corners and get killed. And get down, son. Get down. I'm just kidding. Now, my kill streaks. I want to talk a little bit about kill streaks. What I'm playing right now, if you haven't noticed already, is Demolition. The kill streaks I like to run in Demolition are Napalm Strike, Mortar Team, and sometimes I'll switch up my last kill streak. Sometimes I'll put on a Blackbird, put on a Cobra, put on a Rolling Thunder. But the reason why I like using a Napalm Strike and Mortar Team is because if I'm playing a bomb or if I'm defending a bomb site and I die, sometimes I might not have enough time to get there, and just throwing down a Napalm Strike on Bomb A or Bomb B, whatever, it gives you a good 10 seconds, 20 seconds to like give you the time you needed to get to the bomb site, or if in the best case scenario, win the match. So yeah, I mean a Napalm Strike will lock off an area for like 10 seconds, so that's pretty good. And not to mention with Sabotage, Demolition, the spawns are pretty much set, so I kind of know where they're going to spawn. I kind of know where they are going to be. So if I want to set up my Mortar Team or Napalm Strike, I kind of know where to put them. You can have a general idea, you can block an area off, and that means if they're going to spawn, if you know where they're going to spawn and you block an area off, the only other way they could get across is by one of the other two areas in this map, for example. For example, imagine I block down this area right here in front of me, that hallway. They would either have to go through here, that tunnel right there, or the other tunnel on the left, so I could just stay here and rain death on them while they couldn't get behind me, because I would have the middle blocked off, if you see what I mean. Now, this area right here in firing range, for example, is a very good area to be in. People will just keep running. I imagine, well, not right there, but most of the time you'll find people running through there, through the center, trying to get back, trying to get into this building right here, which is Camper's favorite building for some reason. I like it very much too. This is a very bad idea, by the way. My Claymore's destroyed, and that guy could have just run up the stairs and killed me. Guys, when you're calling in your kill streaks and when you're reloading, you want to grab some cover, because it leaves you pretty vulnerable. You can't move, you can't do anything. It's basically you're putting yourself out there to be killed. So you want to grab some cover and try to avoid that as much as possible. And I think this match is coming to an end. So what else can I say? Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. Rushers, guys, so some of you may look at Ghost like a camper's perk, but I mean, it may be unfair, but it's definitely not a camper's perk. Most of the people using Ghost and stuff will be running around. That's why I don't like depending on UAVs and stuff. I would recommend you guys check your corners. I recommend you guys be careful when you're moving around the map. Take a look at your teammates. Take a look at your teammates. Take a look at what they're doing, and take a look at what's going on. If, for example, they plant A, there's a very good chance some other guys are gonna take advantage of that moment and go plant B. So if you have the advantage to go defuse A, go defuse A. If you don't have that much time, if you don't have the time to get there, I mean, just go and take a look at B, because there's probably gonna be a guy there. I find myself most of the time, and I almost got killed by my mortar team right there. And yeah, this match is coming to an end, guys. Not the best score, I would say, and not the best quality, but I'm working on it, guys. This gameplay, I just got it yesterday. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys like it. If you do, I can upload some more Black Ops. I got a couple clutches and stuff. I don't know. I got my gameplay on. Tell me if you guys want any sort of special, maybe you want me to get a game with pistols only, or maybe you want me to get a game with running around with the ballistic knives. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.